Hello there, dear science enthusiasts. Welcome to our channel, your one-stop destination for all things intriguing and enlightening. Today we are delving into a chilling possibility that could reshape our planet and way of life, the nuclear winter scenario. Have you ever wondered what a nuclear winter would be like? A world enveloped in darkness, plummeting temperatures, and an eerie silence. This isn't a plot from a dystopian novel, but rather a potential reality that could be triggered by nuclear explosions. Nuclear winter is a theoretical concept, a severe and prolonged global climatic cooling effect hypothesized to occur after widespread firestorms following a large-scale nuclear war. The term was first coined in the 1980s, and since then, it has become a fundamental component of our understanding of nuclear warfare's potential environmental ramifications. So, what exactly leads to a nuclear winter? The answer lies in the aftermath of a nuclear explosion. In the wake of a nuclear detonation, millions of tons of dust and soot are ejected into the Earth's stratosphere. This layer of particulate matter has the potential to block out sunlight, leading to a significant drop in temperatures across the globe, akin to a prolonged winter. Now you may ask, why should we be concerned? After all, nuclear war is not a certainty. However, the possibility exists, and the consequences would be catastrophic. A nuclear winter would not just mean colder days and longer nights. It could lead to widespread crop failure, threatening food security and consequently human survival. The concept of a nuclear winter is not just a scare tactic, it's a stark reminder of the potential consequences of our actions, prompting us to consider the role we play in preserving our planet and ensuring a safe future for the generations to come. Imagine a world plunged into a deep freeze with the sun blotted out for years. Sounds like something out of a dystopian sci-fi novel, doesn't it? So we've talked about the concept of a nuclear winter, but what would it mean for life on Earth? Imagine a world where the sun is blotted out for years, even decades. The climate would drastically change, plunging the Earth into an icy, sunless existence. The temperature would drop dramatically, with average global temperatures potentially decreasing by up to 20 degrees Celsius. This would be a colder world than any we've experienced in the last 1,000 years. As the sunlight fades, photosynthesis, the process through which plants convert sunlight into energy, would essentially halt. This could lead to a complete collapse of our agricultural systems. Crops would fail and our food supply would dwindle. Just ponder on this. What would happen to our food supply? It's a sobering thought, isn't it? But what about the animals? Could they adapt to such extreme conditions? Well, wildlife would also suffer greatly. Animals, especially those that rely on plant life for survival, would face extreme food shortages. Many species could become extinct, as the conditions for survival would be harsher than any seen in recent history, and our oceans wouldn't be spared either. The lack of sunlight would affect the ocean's surface layers, leading to a decline in marine life. This would have a domino effect on the entire food chain, affecting everything from the smallest of plankton to the largest of whales. A nuclear winter could also lead to a significant decrease in rainfall. This, combined with the colder temperatures, could result in widespread drought. Such conditions would further exacerbate the challenges for both plants and animals, struggling to survive in this extreme new world. In essence, a nuclear winter would be a catastrophe for life on Earth. It would disrupt the delicate balance of ecosystems, leading to a loss of biodiversity and potentially a mass extinction event. It's a chilling thought, isn't it? A world without sunlight, without crops, without the vibrant biodiversity we're accustomed to. As we delve deeper into this topic, we must remember the profound implications of a nuclear winter and the importance of preventing such a scenario from ever becoming reality. Now let's delve into the most pressing question: how would humans fare in a nuclear winter? The nuclear winter scenario presents a myriad of challenges for human survival, each more daunting than the last. Picture this, if you will. A world blanketed in a shroud of darkness and bitter cold, where food becomes as scarce as daylight and every breath could be laced with radioactive particles. Indeed, one of the most immediate concerns would be food shortages. As sunlight becomes a rarity, photosynthesis would grind to a halt, leading to a catastrophic collapse of the food chain, starting from the smallest plant life and rippling out to affect all creatures big and small. The question then arises, could we find innovative ways to grow food indoors, under artificial light? Could we turn to hydroponics or aquaponics as a solution, creating self-sustaining ecosystems within the safety of our shelters? Health issues would also be at the forefront. The radioactive fallout would increase the risk of cancers and genetic mutations, while the cold and darkness could lead to a host of mental health issues, including depression and anxiety. Our medical knowledge would be put to the ultimate test, with resources stretched thin and the environment working against us. But perhaps the most profound change would be societal. As resources dwindle and the fight for survival intensifies, would our societies hold together, or would they fracture and break apart? Would we see the rise of a new social order or the descent into anarchy? Could we maintain our humanity in the face of such adversity, or would we succumb to our basest instincts? It's a sobering thought, the struggle for survival in a world turned icy and desolate, but it's a scenario we must consider, for to ignore the potential consequences of nuclear warfare is to blind ourselves to the very real risks we face. Let's continue our exploration in the next scene, where we'll discuss prevention and mitigation strategies. But there's a silver lining here. Nuclear winter isn't inevitable. It's a potential consequence of decisions we make, actions we take. A key to prevention lies in nuclear disarmament. By reducing the number of nuclear weapons, we can significantly diminish the risk of a nuclear conflict that could trigger a nuclear winter. International cooperation plays a crucial role as well. Countries coming together, understanding the global implications of nuclear warfare and working towards peace can make a world of difference. It's not just about us, it's about the future of our planet. Now take a moment to ponder. What can we do now to prevent such a future? Maybe it's spreading awareness. Maybe it's supporting policies and organizations that advocate for nuclear disarmament. Every action, no matter how small, contributes to a larger change. Indeed, the future isn't written in stone, and with awareness and action, we can steer our course away from a nuclear winter. Today, we've journeyed into a chilling hypothetical scenario, a nuclear winter. We've dissected its catastrophic impacts, contemplated human survival, and pondered prevention and mitigation strategies. It's been a frosty foray into an icy world, a testament to our collective resilience and ingenuity. If you found our journey into the heart of a nuclear winter intriguing, then don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to our channel for more insightful content and join the conversation in the comments below. Together we can explore the wonders and mysteries of our universe. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring. Following our exploration into the chilling concept of a nuclear winter, let's delve deeper into the science behind it. This vast and complex topic is intriguing, and the more we understand, the better equipped we are to prevent such a scenario. Firstly, we delve into the physics and chemistry of nuclear explosions. At the heart of a nuclear explosion is a complex dance between subatomic particles. These reactions release vast amounts of energy in the form of heat and light, causing destruction on a massive scale. The fallout from these explosions is what could potentially lead to a nuclear winter. Next, we look at the role of soot and dust in blocking sunlight. As the nuclear fallout settles, it forms a layer of dust and soot in the atmosphere. This layer acts as a barrier, blocking a significant amount of sunlight from reaching the Earth's surface. Without this sunlight, the planet cools drastically, leading to the frigid conditions of a nuclear winter. And lastly, we consider the potential for a nuclear summer following a nuclear winter. Believe it or not, after the dust and soot settle, the planet could heat up rapidly. This is due to the greenhouse gases released in the nuclear explosions trapping heat within the Earth's atmosphere. The result? A nuclear summer, an equally devastating scenario. It's a complex and fascinating topic, isn't it? The more we understand, the better equipped we are to prevent such a scenario. So let's continue to explore, learn, and strive for a world free from the threat of nuclear winter. Stay tuned for more thought-provoking content right here on our channel.